Parker with Children of the Sun Koi, and this is our 8 premium koi for the week for the auction. So we got some Kohaku, Ginrin Kohaku, Doichoa, Dainichi, Terrazzo. Lots of good koi for you here. Excellent koi. Free boarding as well through the winter, so your choice if you'd like to keep them here or not. If you want to Azukari, that's an option as well for some koi, which means that we're going to be growing the koi at a fast rate for you and feeding all year long. Okay, good size koi, so let's get right into the bowl here. We'll start with the Terrazzo Ginrin Kohaku. So, nice big head on this koi, really like it. Nice Benny is really crimson. Crimson red, so that's a very excellent shade of the Benny. When it comes to Kohaku, everyone's looking for that really red color. So this one definitely has that. Head pattern is very nice. Body structure is really nice. Has a great pattern to it. The Ginrin is Kin Ginrin, which means it has gold and silver Ginrin in it. And it's very strong as well. You can see the Ginrin shine all the way through the entire scale, from the Benny through the Shiroji and back to the Benny. It's an Inazuma kind of look to the koi, which means lightning bolt. So the Benny starts there, hops to that side, and then kind of back to the other side and finishing at the tail. It's a very appealing looking koi. Nice wide shoulders. It has a lot of room for growth and width as well. You can see that from the bone structure on the back. That's showing that it has a lot of potential in the future for a larger growth. I would say that koi is right around the 52 to 55 cm mark, so that's going to put it right at the 20 to 22 inch mark. Very nice Ginrin Kohaku from Terrazzo. Good size too. Okay, we have a Kohaku from Suzuse. This one appears to be female. We have a 4-step pattern on it, which is really nice. Not a lot of color food has been fed to this koi, so the Benny is looking nice because of not having any color food. So that means that once you feed this some color food, it's really going to pop that Benny up to nice cherry red again. That's good to see from koi, especially when we aren't feeding them color food all the time, because we could see the true shade of the Benny from the koi. So nice face pattern on it, great body conformation, nice maki on the Benny that goes all the way down to the belly on that one side, and has long enough to lateral line on the other side with a nice hiyadome at the end. A little stripe at the end with the Shirojis, particularly important on this koi. If it didn't have that, of course it would be a 3-step, but it would take away from the pattern. So Nes Menware Hi on the face pattern. So that's the red unsplit in the face on the koi on the one side with the Shiroji on the other. I'd say this koi is right around the same size as the Terrazzo, maybe slightly smaller, around the 50 to 53 cm mark, but we'll get it measured up for you. Excellent Kohaku from Suzuse. And the next lineup is Doichoa from Miyatora Koi Farm, one of the best Doichoa breeders in Japan by far. He's really specializing in Doichoa as his flagship koi. So we got a chance to talk to him just this harvest in 2023 in October, and we asked him what he was really looking forward to, and he said that it was the Doichoa for sure. That's what he's going for. So when we see a breeder specializing in that specific variety, that means that variety is going to be top notch. So this is the Doichoa from Miyatora. If you look at the way the sumi is developing in this koi, is particularly nice though, because it's starting from the back, and we don't see any sumi on the front yet, but that's what we want to see, especially with Doichoa, because we don't have any scales for that sumi to bleed through. And so as that, if we had sumi at the top of the pattern and at the back of the pattern, it was that lighter color with the Shitazumi, then that's showing that it has a little bit of a weak Benny, or a weak sumi on this koi. So the way that it's developing is really nice. That's exactly what we want to see. You see Shitazumi on this side of the koi. So a lot of development to go. We don't see hardly any sumi in the fins on this koi. So it's a female from Miyatora, right around the 21-22 inch mark. Benny's going to continue to get better. This sumi is going to get much better as well, and the Shiroji as well. But the body conformation of this koi is beautiful. Nice hump to it, good head, and look at how thick that body is all the way to the tail. Nice tail tube as well, and really nice pattern for a Kindai Doichoa. Excellent koi. That's that one is potential show quality in the future. Next, let's jump into Dainichi. We have a black diamond, Ginrin black diamond from Dainichi here, and it has that bronze look to it with the Ginrin. Nice fukurin, which is the net pattern in the scales, and it has looks like it has that touch of the yellow belly in it as well with the yellow eyes. So very cool looking koi, dark koi, but with the Ginrin scales, it'll be a nice attractive koi in your pond as it's swimming because it'll glimmer with the sun. Nice body conformation on this koi, particularly really nice body conformation. This textbook is what we're looking for. So this looks to be a female from Dainichi. The potential's enormous, of course, because of Dainichi to get to a very large size with black diamond. We'll go to the botan here. It's a really unique looking botan. The sheen's really nice on the back there. We can see the sheen. The body conformation is excellent as well. The fins are nice and reflective. The head has a nice reflective color to it. It has a moss green color, which is not very common with the botan. Usually they're a lot brighter green, but this has a moss color to it, which is really cool looking. Be an excellent koi for your pond. Once again, it's Dainichi, so that has a ton of potential. This koi has a nice body also to it. So the botan also get very large, so it's a lot of potential with that koi. Over here we have a Ginrin yellow monkey Karashi Goi bloodline from Dainichi. So very strong Ginrin. Again, excellent body conformation. This koi appears to be female, but the head is nice and large on this koi. Nice big mouth, so she can eat a lot. That's good. That's what we're looking for with these koi, is that we want to make sure that they're proportionally well, and that the genetics can handle the heavy feeding with the type of koi that they are. So Karashi Goi, we want to see them really big, so we want to make sure that the genetics are there to be able to handle that food. Nice bright Ginrin, perfect color for Karashi Goi as well. So this one has the black eyes. It's not a akame, which is the red eyes, so some people don't like that. So if you're one of those that want the black eye, this one is the one for you. Not seeing a lot of these in the market anymore, so we're coming to an end of how many we have as well, and the Dainichi didn't breed any, so no Ginrin Karashi Goi this year, so there's going to be a lapse and we may not see them again. So these are going to be becoming, you can say, priceless, because we might not see them ever again from Dainichi. Okay, that one looks to be right around the 14-inch mark, 13-14 inch, maybe a little bit bigger. Some big koi in here. Okay, so then we have a Showa from Isa Koi Farm, and we're seeing a nice sumi development to make that pattern very attractive for the smaller Showa here. Benny's nice, has a Kuchi Benny look to it. Let's get that out of the way so you can see it. There we go. So nice big shoulders. Motoguru is setting in. We see all the black and all the fins. So we want to be seeing on Showa for development. Looks like we're starting to get the Menwari look on the face there. So this will be a Menwari Showa Sanshoku from Isa Koi Farm. That looks like it could be a female too, right around the 12-inch mark. And then, I think this is Isa too, huh? Isa Kohaku. So, Isa Kohaku are becoming very nice in Japan. We were, like I said, we were there in 2023 in October, and the Kohaku were excellent that we saw from Isa. So there's a two-step Kohaku, but this is the Inazuma pattern, and it has a nice look to it. Great body conformation, nice Benny, nice Shiroji. Isa Kohaku, past Oyagoi winner, which is the breeder competition. So you can't really say enough about Isa Kohaku. They're not very many in supply, but the demand is very high. So looking for Isa Kohaku. This one's very nice. That's the 8 koi of the week for the auction that are the premium. So we got a nice group there for you. Like I said, remember, it's free boarding. It's your choice if you like to ship. Boarding is not growing. It's taking care of the koi and maintaining them until the water warms up, because we understand around the nation it's becoming quite cold. So winter's coming, and we'll see you in spring to ship these to you, if not sooner. Okay, I'm Wes Barker with Children of the Sun Koi, and enjoy the auction.